Hi there, this is Misha Collins. Sorry, I'm just figuring out how to use this camera. I am in my apartment up in Vancouver getting ready for a shooting day on Supernatural. As you may or may not know, we had a little contest and Warner Brothers has given us a camera to shoot it. We have this contest that we did online. One of the many things that we do to engage our fans. And Gina won the contest, and the prize, of course, is to get to come here and shoot behind the scenes a day in the life of Supernatural. Top of the morning, and you must be Gina. Hi, Misha. That's pretty cute. So this is going to be your camera for the day, and
well, you know, the fans are really what drive us. We have tremendous respect for the fans. This contest of having a fan come and spend a day on the set, I think, is terrific.
Onward, sir.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of people here with a lot of talent, a lot of experience, and I think it's really exciting to be able to get to share that with somebody and show them how we really do things, you know. And I'm very honored that I have been selected to actually take Gina around and show her the ropes, as it were. This is a call sheet, and basically this shows us all of the scenes that we're going to be shooting today. I have a stunt today.
You do your own stunts?
Most of them. They won't let me be caught on fire, that's one thing.
That's the boys' trailers there.
Have a good one. This is where I get. I'll have my clothes for the show, wardrobe. It's locked. My trailer's locked.
Your room. Well, there's nothing I can do with that right now. So okay. I'll catch you back here for now.
This show, you know, it seems like there's a lot of resources here, and we do have a lot of resources. There are times when we come right up against that line where there just isn't any more wiggle room.
It's a little crowded.
This is not so good to see. And I get that, you know, there simply physically wasn't an extra space, and so I took what was available.
Hey, Kev. Also, it's misspelled my name.
Do I care that I'm, you know, in a space that's maybe, you know, maybe 1/10 or 1/16 the size of what Jared and Jensen have? Does it seem arbitrary or unfair? Is there a barometer, like who has the bigger trailer is more successful? Well, maybe it's not that really matters, actually. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it's something else.
Holy crap. This Jensen. Oh, wow. I can't believe he's doing yoga. What the heck is up with the mat?
Now, Gina, like most of the fans, were really excited to meet Jared and Jensen.
Yeah, and me.
I don't think any fan in their right mind expects that we'd be able to give up Jared and Jensen for any moment of their precious time. So in that case, you gotta sort of like drop down to the B, C, D, E team, the Expendables as we call them, and knock, knock, knock. Misha's not doing anything. Anyway, have your tour.
Hey, Gina, I'm going to the wardrobe trailer if you want to come see all the clothes and stuff. Come on. This is the wardrobe trailer. They keep all the costumes for all of the characters that's working on this particular episode. Wardrobe lady. This is a little wrinkly, so if you can just. These are my old trenches. The old trenches. This is my favorite. This is the best one for. We're doing like wide master shots. This one you can see there's a little bit of a shine on the lapel that Cal put on. So we use this one's for close-ups. This is the one that I don't like wearing this one because it just it puffs out around the center.
They are all the same.
They're not the same. They're definitely not the same.
Kid.
This is where they make us look pretty. Hey, Jensen. Yeah, you know the fan that won the contest? She's here.
Wonderful. I think that's so great. Let me know when she's here. I'm looking forward to meeting her.
No, she is here in the trailer here.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, hey, hi. How you doing? This is we're doing prosthetics today, so it's like a barrier cream thing that I have to put on. It's a pleasure to meet you. You seen the car? Jeannie, what are we listening to? What is this, the soundscapes of the Pacific Northwest? We can put some rock and roll on, please. I don't
Jensen,
understand.
this is your playlist on your iPod.
Okay, all right, very funny. Anyway, it's a good gang of people. We have a good time.
Jared's on his way.
So we'll just finish this. Okay.
Now, as an actor, are you at all intimidated to work with Jared?
No. No. He's a teddy bear. He's a big, floppy-eared, dopey teddy bear. He's not going to see any of this, is he?
Gina, this is the hair end of the trailer. That's the makeup end of the trailer where Jensen was getting his stuff. This is Jeannie. And she's basically just taking off my bed head. Hey.
Oh, morning, Jared. Do you want your street makeup taken off?
No, I
first,
do
or-
hair first. It's 8 a.m. I do hair.
Oh, okay.
The makeup trailer is there if you want.
You
Okay,
better, I'm
I'll
done
go.
with you.
Yep, I'll come back.
No, you're good. You look great.
Let her focus.
You look great.
Hey, who's that? Cliff, who's that?
Well, we kind of got rushed
Oh, we
out
almost
of,
done. Okay, go ahead.
couple more. We got rushed out of makeup by your bodyguard, Cliff.
Oh, he would have done that on his own. I wouldn't have had anything to really do with that. There's nothing that I wouldn't have wanted you guys to see.
Yeah.
He makes his own decisions. He's a sovereign entity.
Can you
I'll
just-
talk with him about it. I'll write down, talk with him about it. Okay, I wrote it down.
So this right here is the Green Machine food truck. This is the catering tent where we all come have lunch. It's we call it lunch. Even though Gina? Gina, Jensen's busy right now.
What do we got for me? You're gonna be happy. Yeah?
Pina colada tofu with Chinese vegetables, organic, of course.
All right, put me up there.
It'll look great. You want more vegetables because you don't have a lot of the flavor.
No, what is this?
That is the pina colada tofu.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Where's the steak? I'll go get the steak. You can hang on to that. I'm going to find some steak.
Richard. You're Richard Speight. You're the trickster. I'm Gina. I'm a super fan that won a contest. But you're Richard.
More of
I mean, you're totally Richard Speight.
You listen to me. You listen to me.
Let's talk a little bit about Jensen. Can you shed a little light on what Jensen's really like in real life?
Well, I think that the Jensen that we know is a lot like Dean, really. I mean, there's little discrepancies.
I wouldn't necessarily call Jensen difficult as much as I would call him fragile. There's been more than one time I've gone to his trailer, expected to be greeted by a shoe flung at me or a bottle of whiskey flung at me, but more often than not, I'm just met by him in a bathrobe and a mud mask. So it's just a tricky sort of dealing with Jensen, who's not exactly the Dean we've come to know and love.
Yeah, he's sensitive, a little sensitive on the inside. Yes. He spends a lot of time doing Tai Chi, and he likes a vegan diet, and he reads probably more poetry than the fans would expect. This right here is our gym trailer. We got all kinds of weights and stuff in here.
87, 88, 89.
Jared's working out, so we give him a little space.
100. Nice set, dude. Nice. Beauty.
Who's on the phone?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Perfect. Jeremy, buddy, just the guy I want to talk to. Yeah, thanks for holding. I'd only done 5 or 6 sets, so I really wanted to get physically prepared so I could just be ready for the emotional scene, you know? really well-written scene. I mean, I'm going to improv most of it just because I feel like I know Sam a little bit better than the writers do. Not just you know. I mean, it's we don't like to say Jeremy lets us do this, or he asks a lot of times if I just let it take over. Sam, and especially when it's emotional, because that's my specialty. That's what the audience feels is my specialty. So Jeremy knows when Sam takes over, some of his lines are going to go out the window. Hey, I'm going to put you down for 1 second, okay?
When we watch the show, it's hard to tell if we're seeing Jared Padalecki playing Sam Winchester or Sam Winchester playing Sam Winchester.
I get that. You know what? I think it's probably easiest for me to just, instead of trying to tell you, because I'd have to use words. And I mean, I can show you if you have.
Yeah, I'd love to see
a
that.
few minutes. Okay. Just give me a second.
Wow. It's just like watching the show.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, not a lot of people get to see that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I do agree it's my specialty. I'm really excited about this. It's been a long time since I cried so much. Obviously, acting. I don't cry in real life, but anyways. Hey, you know what? I made some script notes in my trailer, so.
I mean, yeah, Jared had kept me on hold that day, but it's not something that happens too often. Every 3 days or so, I'm on hold for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but, I get other things done, in that time, and frankly, it comes with the territory, you sign on for a job like this, you're going to sign on to deal with some real big, enormously fat and you just try and roll with it as much as possible.
Hey, my trailer's still locked and I have to get in.
I gotta get Jensen his coconut water. I'll get on in a sec.
Misha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's right.
Will you wait for me?
Yeah.
Misha? Oh, hey. Sorry to bother you guys. I was just wondering, have you guys seen Misha at all?
No, not seen him.
Misha who?
Alright, stage 3. Oh, I see a trench coat, so that must be him. Misha, I've been looking for you everywhere. I feel like you ditched me.
This is our stunt guy. He's
Coordinator. Stunt
coordinator. Sorry, coordinator.
Lou.
Hi, Lou. I'm Gina.
Anyway, what you want to...
Yeah, the stunt man's going to slide the car around the corner and then come straight into the stage here. He's going to hit a bit of a jump here, hit the floor, slide sideways into this position. That'll be the final position right there.
With this piece, it probably makes sense just to not use a stunt guy.
I'm not sure if that's a great idea, because if he ever pop that tank, this whole place is going to go up.
Misha was going to do his own stunt. I'm not sure who approved him doing his own stunt.
The idea that myself or Bob gave Misha any sort of permission to do this stunt is, on the face of it, sort of ridiculous. I wouldn't trust Misha to fall over a table.
He's not particularly athletic. In my experience, he's a bit of a wuss.
So can I stay and film it?
No, absolutely not.
How come I didn't know about this?
So now, were you kicked out of the stage?
Well, I'm in prep mode, and it's a sensitive scene because they're using the Impala. Some directors are fine with me being on the set while they're shooting, but I'm in prep mode, which it's like, okay, guy, you can't be there. I understand, I get it. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
No, guys, I'm sorry.
Long day?
Yeah, that didn't really, not every day goes, according to plan. Sometimes there's
things that come up. Yeah, come in. This is our executive producer, Jim Michaels.
Hi.
Hey, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Mr. Krishnik, how are you?
Yeah, good.
I got a little something for you.
Misha's. Thank you.
When your passport says Misha, I'll call you Misha.
Is this fan mail?
Yeah, it's fan mail from the accounting department. I think you're going to like it.
$25,000.
Yeah. And no personal checks this time. Either cash or cashier's check made out of Supernatural Films. Be great. Give you a day or so.
Yep. Okay.
Jeannie, what are we listening to? What is the soundscapes of the Pacific Northwest? We get some rock and roll in here.
It's your playlist.
So, okay, all right. Big kidders on this show. A lot of pranksters, a lot of pranksters.
I'm gonna turn you back.
This is the weirdest shit we've ever done.
What's the first thing that happens? Do you get the hair glued on first?
Look what you did. I already answered. You see what you just broke?
I didn't break that. You broke that.
Turn it off!
I wouldn't be surprised if that mother Jared had something to do with it. Excuse me.
That's awesome. Honestly, they all seem like great guys. But for now, my job is to get them from one place to another, and it's impossible. It's like herding stoned cats.
It's weird being in a foreign country. That's the only difficult part of the show. I mean, see, the different language and the trees are different, and the cars have different license plates, and they charge by the liter. And
I need that shirt
Sure,
pronto.
right. I need that cowboy hat like last week.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks.
when you look at Sam, you don't think he's in Canada. And look at him. Look at. Do you think he's in Canada?
Why would you want to wear a cowboy hat in Vancouver?
Here, let's talk about something else.
It's almost like you're running a daycare.
Daycares, you can actually see progress.
Is this going to be over soon? Because I clearly have some work to do.
It will be.
Imagine if you think of the character of Dean, you'd imagine walking up to his trailer and being greeted by a bear hug as opposed to an invitation to take a mud bath. No, scratch that one.
It was like a real.
Just one second. Briggy, I noticed I'm out of Jack Daniels. I asked you to get me a bottle. Could we? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's going to be here today, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I'm sorry.
Hopefully, I'll be remembered for all of the good episodes that we had before this. And, I think I have to, I hear my phone buzzing, so I'm gonna.